Malibu. That's where the lagoon is. That's what they want to dig up. One of the most sacred places in Malibu in about 70 days. If that's not safe, what is in Malibu? Anything that you love could be taken. So I'm here just to throw that out. I'm not taking money either, although Louis Bush sent me a check for $100. And I'm going to frame it. I'm not going to cash it. I'm going to frame it. You know what he did? He sent me a letter supporting me. And that like makes everything. Like what he said, for years Cross Creek was dry 8 months of the year. You could drive across Malibu Creek Road. It was completely dry. I have photographs of it. Today, with the weather we've had this winter, the creek would have been completely dry at the crossing, not before this weekend. Early on, I tested the water table many times with my friend Merritt Adams, an owner of Malibu Water Company. It was 15 to 16 feet down. Since tapia treatment and flooding, you hit the water 3 to 4 feet. It is nice to see the youth in Malibu. I like to think that I'm the youth now. It's nice to see the youth in Malibu having had the privilege of growing up in our community truly care about it. I truly care about Malibu. And I'm really tired of like, this just says it all, tapia. Why is tapia still done? Why is the treatment center for the valley closer to Malibu than it is to the valley? Think about that when you drive through Malibu Canyon. Why are they sending that on to us? We're constantly getting on, right? And that's why we're going to get a sewer. It just makes no sense. Why don't we stop that? Why don't we fight that? Why are these guys just going, it's out of our hands, it's out of our hands. Sitting on your hands. I'll say no. I'll stand up. Obviously, I'll say, I really don't care. I'm not a professional politician. I just wanted to go surfing, and they want to make a sewer where I go surf, and they're designing this thing with like some kind of, who knows what kind of ocean outfall, but they're digging a lagoon that's going to hold more water, and they're making a sewer where they don't know where to put the water, and it's all really close, and Jim Thorson's laughing when he says, well, it's shallow, deep water injection. Shallow, deep well injection. You know, and so like, what does that mean? It's like 200 yards away from the lagoon, so where's that water going to really go? And I don't care if you think that I'm calling conspiracy, because I am. It's all Santa Monica Bay Restoration Commission. You guys are all concerned. Heal the Bay is forcing all this junk on us and blaming us. They're blaming us at Regional Water Quality for the sewer. They're blaming us with state parks for the lagoon project. They're tying everybody up in the Civic Center colony. Malibu Knolls, Cross Creek. How is a guy's house on Sweetwater Mesa polluting the lagoon when his house is on the ridgeline facing Santa Monica? It's enough. Stand up and say no. I'm going to stand up and say no. I say stop it all. I don't care. Tell me why. Tell me why. I'm like a 6-year-old kid when it comes to this like council. I want to know why. What? It's not over yet. It's going to be over. It's close to over if we don't get in there. And I'm proud to say Sharon Borofsky does not support me.